So, guys, there are times when we got to think about what we're doing. If you're at work, I don't understand how people don't understand this. When you're at work, if you work for a company, you work for a company. They have rules. Like, look, we're gonna pay you for your services. So you're like a business. So it's like we're gonna pay you for services. This is our building or whatever. We need you to do a service here. So that's why they hire you, right? So you're hired, you're working, and this is what we want you to do. This is what we don't want you to do. These are things that we don't agree with, that we don't want you to do in this building or with our company logo on your t-shirt or whatever. You cannot act this way and do this and this and this and this and this and this. And nowadays that includes social media. But apparently people don't understand that. People think that social media is a free for all. You could do whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, and then they cry about the consequences of it. So I'm gonna watch some of these TikToks here, man, of people just doing dumb shit. And I know some of these people have gotten fired. I know this first one, she got fired, and she did a video of, oh, I got fired for this, and I don't blame the company. Why? Why? For what? Why? On the airline with the uniform on. People are probably about to come on in probably an hour or something. Flight attendant gets fired. Yes, flight attendant gets fired for twerking while working. That actually rhymed. That was pretty funny, actually. And here's the thing. I know some of y'all are gonna say, she's just having fun. She's just having fun during work. Okay, they don't pay you to have fun, bro. They're not paying you to have fun during work. They're paying you to work. And when and this one is even harder for me because I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm a veteran. I worked with all males, so this was back in the day, so we wasn't twerking at all. At least not in public. Maybe in a Connex or something. I don't know. At the Connex, I don't know. But she gonna film herself in uniform twerking. God, don't let me be her NCO. And watch this be a E7, man, because you can't even trust the senior NCOs nowadays, man.
You happy and you know it, bounce that ass. If you happy and you know it, bounce that ass. If you happy and you know it, and that ass is what you throwing. If you happy and you know it, bounce that ass. Bounce that ass.
Shit like this, like, look, if I'm the dentist, right? I don't know if these are no, these are probably the hygienist or whatever you call them, the dental assistant. I don't want you twerking on my damn $5,000 seat. You know what I'm saying? I got customers. I got patients outside. They're gonna see this. They're gonna see this. You know what I'm saying? Some might like it, but it's the ones that don't that you're gonna have a problem with. You know what I'm saying? People.
Twerk around the club on everybody. All my bad bitches twerk on everybody.
Hey, Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky.
Yeah. Twerk around the club.
Yo, do you need attention that bad? Do you need attention that bad? I don't understand, man. I don't understand, bro. Not everything has to be twerked. You don't have to twerk at every minute, every hour, every second. You don't have to twerk everywhere. Social media is not for the world, bro. It is not for everyone. There should be like, there should be like you should have to get like some kind of degree, like different degrees of social media. You know what I'm saying? How you have to get high school and then associates, whatever. There should be degrees because some people, bro.
It's
so long as you twerk, yeah, she for me. So darling, darling, twerk for me.
Look how dumb. Look how dumb she is. There's a camera right here. She looked over to see if somebody was watching. If you
So this is
okay,
my Nicholas Cage.
if you're at work, right? If you're doing this and you gotta look over like how she just did right now, like to look over like that, like to see if like that look right there, that's to see who's looking. If you gotta do that, you shouldn't be doing that. Of course, people put the hearts, the young cats. Nobody cares about your job, bro. Only you should care about your job. All they care is that you were twerking. And that's what she cares about. She cares that they care that she was twerking. That's what she cares about is these hearts. That's what's important to her, not her job, not her well-being. She probably got a kid at home. She doesn't care about that. She cares about the hearts, that people love her twerking and they're calling her or whatever.
So y'all know I'm always on here making like funny TikToks. When I be like on breakout work and stuff, I be making TikToks. So the TikToks that I made just got me fired. They just fired my ass. So y'all be careful with posting TikToks, even if it's not your voice, even if you're not saying where you work at. You being in uniform and making certain TikToks with certain captions or anything can cause you to get fucking fired from your job at a clinic. And yeah, everything happened for a reason though. So I'm upset because I love my job, but it's okay. Like, but y'all be careful with them fucking TikToks because
Yo, she's right. I mean, look, she got fired. She probably wasn't even twerk. I don't know what she was doing, but she got fired just for posting while she was at work. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful with that shit, man. Some jobs don't want to be part of that. And by you doing it in there, you become part of it. Now, yes, there are some nurses. There are some nurses who do it, but they have to get a permission. So they got to go to a higher up and be like, look, we want to do a dance video where we talk about this, and they're doing it. And that has to go to HR and stuff like that. And be like, okay, well, what kind of videos? Oh, we're just gonna dance, saying how grateful we are. Like my one of my relatives, he's a surgeon, and he has all his nurses and stuff, and they do dance videos in his clinic, but he authorizes it. He authorizes it, and he's usually in them. But his videos are just like, they're not twerking or anything. They're just like, hey, we're happy we helped another patient. Something really lighthearted. It has to go through all the channels and stuff like that. You're not just gonna be twerking to some hot song, talk about WAP or anything, and think you're gonna keep your job. I don't understand.
Not y'all done fired me over TikTok. I didn't wear my badge at work. I didn't tell what agency I worked for. So I know nobody on TikTok did the shit at all because I also worked through another company to work for where I was. So I know it wasn't y'all. So that mean one of you bald-headed bitches at the agency that I worked for saw my motherfucking video and went and told somebody. And it could have been the supervisor. And all you had to do was say something to me. But you didn't do that, did you? You told all the other managers, all the shit I done did for y'all. All the days I ain't never take no lunch break for y'all. When my supervisor died, y'all treated me like management. All them girls that done cussed me out. You can't get no help as is. So y'all finna really be looking stupid and crazy. And I'm not even mad. I'm finna go gather my shit and thank God y'all ain't worrying me no more, bitches.
Yo, I mean, why don't you do it at home, though? Do it in your bedroom, man. In your yard, in your front yard. You know what I'm saying? Do it on your break. Like, go on your break, take your badge off, take anything that has the name of where you work off, and then go do your video. I don't understand why you gotta wait to have everything on. Why does that need there to twerk while you having O'Reilly's or or something on your shirt, man? It's a sickness, bro.
Not
I just got fired from my job because a coworker told the owner that I was making a TikTok. Mind you, this is like the second time I ever worked with this dude, right? So last Friday, we was at a client's house. You know, we bringing stuff in out the truck. We had contractors there. They had to cut out some brick and some tile before we can even get started on the install. So after we finished bringing all the stuff in, we just sitting around because we got to wait for them to finish. So I went to the van, about to start making the TikTok. I pulled my phone out, hit the record button. He hit the corner. I'm like, hey, bro, you messing on my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Joking and shit. And he was like, bro, you making a TikTok? I was like, yeah, I'm finna knock one out real quick. He was like, bro, this is your full-time job. Like, well, you should be making TikToks. I'm like, bro, we not doing nothing. And I make money off here. So this is like a part-time job. I'm like, it take 2 minutes. He was like, I'm all right. After that conversation, I was like, okay, I know what type of dude this is.
All right. He fucked up there. 2 reasons. He told the dude, hey, I'm making a TikTok. I know he didn't know that the dude was gonna be an asshole, but he told the dude, hey, I'm making a TikTok. 1. 2, he said, hey, this is a part-time job. I make money off here. So now you're making money while the other company's paying you money also. That's the problem, is the money part. The other companies, I'd be like, I'm not gonna pay you to make money while I'm paying you. I'm not gonna pay you to make money off someone else while I'm paying my money to you to work and you're doing work for someone else, because that's basically what you're doing. If you're making a TikTok, you're working for someone else, which is either yourself or whatever, or for TikTok, or however you want to look at it. So fucked up there.
He pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And you can see it. He tried to play it off, but he making remarks like, next week, Rand will be out here. Oh, Rand the shades expert now. Knowing damn well he finna go to the owner and tell him to fire my ass. Because apparently I'm like the 8th person this dude that got fired. Like, he don't even work out here. He work out in Florida, but he was only back in Louisiana for a week.
Every job has one of those.
For the holidays or whatever. The owner was like, hey, man, we need to talk. I've been hearing, like, you've been on your phone all day. You make TikToks all day. Work not getting done, so we just gonna go ahead and part ways. I was like, bro, I don't be on my phone all day. I was like, if I make a TikTok, I make a TikTok in downtime. He was like, well, we usually don't have downtime. I said, we got plenty of downtime. I was like, but you know what, man? It is what it is. I just wanted to clarify that shit. I don't want you just going off of what he told you. And also, somebody else fell through the roof that same day. They also got fired too.
God.
So I got let go from Dollar General today. Correction. I got terminated from Dollar General today over my TikTok videos. That's insane. I enjoy Dollar General. I have so much fun working at Dollar General. But to be terminated over TikTok videos is mind-blowing, dog. I was working at this one location where one of the employees came back in the store, cussed out the manager in front of the customers. I know people that call out 20 days in a month. I know people that steals and they still got a job. But I got let go over TikTok videos.
All right, let me explain something to you. And yeah, he's completely right. I think we all have worked in places where there's people like that. He said, I know people that have done this, I know people that have done that. Yeah, those are all isolated incidents. The companies don't care about isolated incidents. Isolated incidents they can take care of in isolation, sweep it under the rug, whatever. They care about the overall image of the company, from corporate down, like the overall image. When you're talking about social media, when you're talking about you're posting a video of a company, everybody's seeing it. That's the somebody who's watching the video from Dollar General, like if I'm watching it from Florida and he's in Dollar General in Ohio, I'm not thinking, oh, that's the Dollar General in Ohio on Fifth Street. No, I'm thinking Dollar General, period. Every time I go into Dollar General in Florida, whatever he did, I'm thinking of. That's what they're worried about. That's why they have that social media policy, besides a lot of other reasons. You know what I mean? Somebody wrote here, it's in the policy. Yeah, I know it doesn't bother me. Okay, it doesn't bother him. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, if you're making money over TikTok, then you're making money over TikTok. But just don't be bothered by the fact that you got fired. You know it's going to happen. And people are going to still do it. People are going to still do it. People, it doesn't matter how many of these videos come out. People are still going to do it.
That's crazy. I was the LeBron James of Dollar General, okay? I'm an MVP of Dollar General. The customers were cool. The staff was cool. The supervisor were cool. But to be let go over videos, that's insane, bro. I have fun. I ain't gonna lie. I have a lot of fun at Dollar General. And thank you for the time I had, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm still gonna make videos, but
yeah,
I still got the apron, so that's not good.
You still got the apron. Stupid.
Can we talk? Don't let this app get you fired. Do not let this app cost you a bag. Don't let this app cost you your health insurance. Some of y'all's takes, some of y'all's commentary is getting out of pocket, okay? It's getting out of pocket. Now, I love it. I'll watch it. I'll like it. And I'll put the little detective emoji, the little girl behind the laptop emoji in the comments because I'm going to support you. But some of y'all getting a little too out there with the comments and the takes and all of that stuff. And of the 170 million active users on this app, I guarantee you your coworkers is your ops, all right? They not your friends. They your ops. They are screen recording, screen grabbing, screenshotting, all the things. And companies are finding ways to let people go, okay? We in for a long, bumpy ride in 2025, okay? So y'all need to tighten up the shit. While y'all are resting, while y'all are rebudgeting, while y'all are rethinking some things, tighten up on this here app, all right? Anything that you post on this app, please understand somebody can watch it. Anybody can watch it and be prepared for the consequences of people watching your stuff.
And guys, you guys think, a lot of people think, y'all think you got way too much freedom. Yeah, this is a free country, but it's not as free as you think. There's still certain things you got to follow. Yeah, people be like, but I'm in my car, but you're in the parking lot of the company. But I'm in my car, but you're still wearing the company shirt. But I'm in my car. You can see the badge in the back. The ones that get me the most are the police, bro. Luckily, when I was working in corrections, when I was in uniform, I did not have. We had social. I mean, I left in 2014, but I wasn't in social media like that. You know what I mean? It wasn't like I had to go out and post. You know, I wasn't on social media like that. I didn't even know how to use it. I was just like posting like every once in a while a picture of my food. Hey, look, I'm eating rice and beans. Like, but we didn't have the TikTok like that. So thank God. But I see these cops, man. They sit in their squad car with everything on. Everything. I've seen some cops, they do videos and you see some of the paperwork behind them, and I could read. Now, if I wanted to be an ass, I could screenshot that. I can zoom in. I can get information. I mean, it's ridiculous, man.
So why the fuck I just drove 40 minutes from my best friend's house just to get to work early because I was in a good mood, just to notice that I got fired on my day off.
Wipe your mouth, bro.
Right, you gotta sign this right up, bitch. I ain't signed a shit. That's
I thought he had sauce in his mouth. My bad.
You can't take that bitch.
Damn, my bad. I thought he had sauce in his mouth.
I promise
Pause.
you coming with me today, talking about some violation company policy, posted videos about the company, talking about my TikTok. Them hoes ain't mad because I'm posting nothing about McDonald's. Y'all hoes mad because I don't want y'all hoes on my live shouting y'all selves out. And Anopa, you big bitch look like a fucking wet about TikTok, bitch. Talking about so, oh, you making money, you don't gotta work it, bitch. I ain't making no money off TikTok, ho. That's what you assume because of my following. Ho, you mad as fucking Elijah, bitch. You better be lucky I ain't paying. Oh, you know what? But I ain't even mad though because I just applied for the Amazon delivery, and they're going Amazon delivery truck right there. That mean I'ma start working there by tomorrow. Mad ass hoes talking about some TikTok, bitch. And them hoes just fired me over TikTok. I didn't think the shit like that was real.
Y'all, we made it. Inventory day. Woo! Must say, this is the worst inventory I've ever done in like 20 years of Walmart. So, I'm on 3.5 hours of sleep. I worked 17 hours yesterday. And obviously, day 9 out of 10. So, I'll walk around the store and I'll show you how Walmart does their inventory.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no. Oh, you don't want to do that.
Not only to mention, did we have to count every freaking feature in the store, and then the inventory people come in and they scan like the side counters and stuff, right? We count the back room, we basically count probably 25% of the store. And then they come in and they count. And then now we have to go through and now we have to go and recount.
You're showing too much.
Everything in here. Talk about counting sheep. We gotta go and scan every single.
Bro.
Submit. I had to recount all of these, so yes sir. Smoke break. 12 hours in and we're 98.5% completed. And we're counting plants now. Look what I gotta look for. Sir dumps a lot. Alright, you guys. 13 hours later, we finished. I did not stay for the numbers, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be good. So that's a wrap. I'm fucking exhausted. I broke fucking nails. So, peace out. Day 10 tomorrow, and then vacation. Lord help me. I feel like I'm dead.
This person here wrote, Walmart fired you for what? Showing off their 1990 scanners and explaining how inventory goes into every store in America? Wow. Just that comment alone, if I was like some company and employer, if you try to work for my company, I'd be like, nah, don't hire her. She's clearly out of touch with reality. I don't even, did you not see everything she did? First of all, let's start with back here. What we see in this picture, she just cursed with a Walmart shirt on. She was just cursing with a Walmart shirt on. Yes, we see all the videos of Walmart and stuff, but Walmart and every other big company does not want to be associated with a negative thing. She's cursing. She's saying, I haven't had rest, blah, blah, blah. Whether that is true or not, that's something that Walmart would like to handle internally. So that's the reason why they get so butthurt when people put it out like this. Also, they may have 1990 scanners. So what? They don't want that going out into the world, even though, yes, we see them when we go, we see the Walmart people with, even though I see them with the phones, they go on their phones and they check. I guess they got an app. But Walmart, no company wants any of their tea spilled. And social media is letting you spill the tea. That's why they have all these social media rules and compliance things. Plus, she's going in the back. She's showing inventory. She's showing little numbers, whatever. They probably don't want Target to see any of this. And vice versa. You're cursing on, fucking, man, I've been working like a 9 days out of 10, blah, blah. There was nothing positive about what you said. Isn't like you said, Walmart is a great place to work, whatever. You know what I mean? Whether it's true or not, clearly it's true. She's worked hard. Clearly it's true that, she did all this inventory. They probably that week or 2 weeks, however long that took, I don't know. Those people were probably exhausted. I've worked like that before. I've worked in those jobs. It's exhausting. Luckily, there was no social media. Maybe I would have been one of them clowns putting all my stuff out into the world just because I need attention. I don't know. Social media.
I don't know if this is happening to you guys, but I've been seeing an influx of people on TikTok losing their jobs over what they post. Anywhere from teachers, nurses, customer service reps, delivery drivers, you name it. And as soon as I see these videos, I can spot the ones that are going to result in a firing or termination. It's so obvious. And some of them don't even have like their job's name or their badge. It's just the content
Sometimes the content itself.
and the way that it's represented. If they're talking about work or anything to do with work whatsoever, a coworker, you can tell that person's going to get fired, and there's going to be a follow-up video. Well, y'all got fired. If you need your job, now if you don't need your job, you can just keep on scrolling. This video is not for you. But if your job is your livelihood, it's paying your bills, it's keeping you afloat.
Yeah, man. Come on.
In this economy and the way that people are not hiring right now, I would just say keep posting. I encourage you to keep posting, but keep work out of it. Keep work out of it. Don't ever put your livelihood in the hands of a post or a like or a view or a follower. Okay? Because at the end of the day,
They don't care.
those people not going to come and pay your rent this month.
Trying to tell you.
Keep that intact. Keep posting. That's your little side gig. But no, y'all need to, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on. We got to use some judgment.
Yeah.
Coming from a place of love. Love y'all. Bye.
Thank you. She's right. She's completely right. She's completely right. People, man, I'm sick. I don't understand. I don't understand the people. And not only that, I'm gonna end it with this, man. Some of you will post on this, not only on TikTok, on anything, and get other people fired also. How do you get other people fired, even though they're not even saying anything? If you got them in the background and they just go throw up a peace sign or something, that's enough for the company to be like, oh, you were part of that. Yeah, it's messed up, sounds ratchet, it's bad, and the company probably will do it, and it's messed up, but it can happen. So now you taking food off their table, off their kid, out of their kids' mouths, all that stuff, for a TikTok. Some of y'all just need attention so bad. Oh my God, yo. It's not that serious, man. You could be really free in your yard, at home, in your apartment, wherever you live, and do your thing in there. Whatever, your little dances or whatever. Don't talk about your job on your TikTok. Or if you do, I don't know. I just wouldn't talk about it, the good or the bad. I wouldn't talk about it. The only job that I talk about, for example, on YouTube on this channel, is obviously I was in the military years ago, and I was in and I was a corrections officer. But where I work now, you're not gonna hear me talk about. There's no reason for me to talk about my job. I love my job, and good or bad, things happen in every job. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna talk where I work or why I work there or none of that thing. Or nothing. I'm too old for that, man. Plus, I don't need the attention like that. But guys, come on, get better, man. Anyway, like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll see you guys on the next smoke, man. It's crazy.